Yo, what's good? What it do? Y'all already know who it is. It's Mr. UKNOOo TV up in this mug. You heard me? Now check this out, right? Now check this out, right? Y'all already know, man. I gotta, I gotta thank my subscribers and my new subscribers. You know what I mean? And those that's not subscribed, hit that bell so you get the post notifications on whenever I drop. You heard me? Now, I want to thank everybody for liking, sharing, and leaving y'all feedback in the comments section, man. Word. Good looking out, man. I appreciate and salute every last one of y'all. Now, this joint we going to get into is Mike the speech that got Michael Jackson killed. The speech that got Michael Jackson killed because there was too much truth in it. You know what I mean? Though Jackson wasn't all soft and joint, you know what I mean? He had his he go in when he needs to. You know what I'm saying? But y'all already know before I get into that, you already know I gotta get into this, right? You know.
I ride around with the pistol on the side. I blow it down, put the dollar to the sky. We coming through, you niggas gotta hide. What it do, you know it's homicide.
Spitting stupid, reckless thoughts got me feeling hectic. That's life for your ass. Grow up fast, learn the ways in these streets. Envy's always lurking, devil's out, weak soul searching.
Yes, sir, and I'm back like Cook. Y'all already know what it is, man. But yeah, man, Michael Jackson, my guy, Michael Jackson, man. And you know what's the thing is? I don't believe he dead neither. You know what I mean? He play a lot of jokes. I don't believe he dead. I believe he was there at his own funeral. The guy sitting in the front with, you know what I mean? Look, because Michael Jackson played it before. Like, if you don't peep things, then you wouldn't know. But yeah, that was him at his own funeral. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. Michael Jackson, he's a jokester. But still on this, he gets in on Sony, man. He tell the truth about Sony, how these music labels ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. You know what I mean? It's the same as selling outside on the streets, man. You know what I mean? Shady. And you got true devils in there working. You know what I mean? Doing the work of the devil. So they devils in there working and demons. It's crazy, man. Yo, I want to get into this real quick, man. I mean, this is a little joint too, man. But, you know what I mean? I want to get into that real quick because it's crazy, man. Like, come on, man. You got the great Michael Jackson speaking in on this and naming names. He ain't going around it. He naming names. You know what I mean? At first, I didn't think, like, it was going to be all that, but when he started getting into it, it was like, yeah, Michael Jackson, yeah, man. He fed up. But if you see, like, the drink with the doctor giving him the needle and stuff like that, you seen when he was in the helicopter how they took the thing off. He was moving in the helicopter perfectly fine. He was moving in the ambulance perfectly fine. When they got to the place, he got out and walked out. So it was like, thought he was dead. But my man walked out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where they put these celebrities that be faking their deaths. There's probably a certain place where they go, or you know what I mean? And then there's places where nobody won't even know who he is. But I doubt that because everybody know who Michael Jackson is. Like, come on, everybody know who Michael Jackson is. This is the king right here, yourself, Michael Jackson. You know what I mean? Come on, y'all, tripping. Let's get into this, though.
While giving a speech, Michael Jackson exposed the truth about the music industry.
Black artists have been taken advantage of. James Brown to Sammy Davis Jr., some of the real pioneers that inspired me to be the entertainer that I am. These artists are always on tour because if they stopped touring, they would totally go broken. Record companies really do conspire against their artists. They steal, they cheat, they do whatever they can, especially the black artists. Tommy Mottola. Tommy Mottola is the president of the record division. He is a mean, he's a racist, and he's very, very, very devilish.
Now y'all see what he said, right? We definitely gonna have to go back, you know what I mean, and analyze each thing though. But you heard what he said, like, dude is devilish. And it's crazy how they only do it to the black artists. You know what I mean? Spanish artists don't get the same treatment. Well, probably can because they're considered as black as well. You know what I mean? But white artists, Chinese artists, Japanese artists, you know what I mean? They don't get that same treatment. You know what I mean? They get paid well. Of course, they get a little skimmed off, but they ain't getting skimmed off as much as a black artist is that they are. You know what I mean? And I think it's messed up because it should be equal, man. You don't skim off way more than off this one because it's race. You know what I mean? And then you got people in the industry that suck and can't sing at all, but they there using auto tunes and making millions off of somebody else's work because they're not writing it themselves. So of course they got ghostwriters. You know what I mean? They got ghostwriters. Michael, he wrote his stuff. You know what I mean? Pure genius, man. Let's go through this again. Let's run this back again.
While giving a speech, Michael Jackson exposed the truth about the music industry.
Black artists have been taken advantage of. James Brown.
Heard? Black artists has been taken advantage of. Let me run that back. So you hear that again.
Have been taken advantage of. James Brown to
Truth about the music industry.
black artists have been taken advantage of. James Brown to Sammy Davis Jr., some of the real pioneers that inspired me to be
That's
the
crazy.
entertainer that I am. These artists are always on tour because if they stopped touring, they would totally go broken. Record companies
It's crazy. You know what I mean? And they're able to get away with that. You know what I mean?
broken. Record companies really, really do conspire against their artists. They steal, they cheat, they do whatever they can, especially the black artists. So
You hear that? They cheat, they steal, they cheat, they do whatever they can, especially to the black artists. Let me run that back because I don't think y'all was actually paying attention. Especially to the black artists. Then he started naming names. Tommy Mottola. You know what I mean?
totally go broken. Record companies really, really do conspire against
You
their
hear?
artists. They steal, they cheat, they do whatever they can,
Whatever
especially
they can.
the black artists. Sony, Tommy
Especially the black artists. Tommy Mottola.
Mottola. Tommy Mottola is the president of the record division. He is
He the president of the record division. So you know he racist. You know he gonna skim off more of the black artists than any others. But he's skimming off his artists, basically. More the black though.
a mean, he's a racist, and he's very, very, very devilish.
I believe it, man. He's a very, 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 very devilish. Come on, man. You know Michael telling the truth if he said very like that many times. For real, man. And he's in the industry. He's top. I mean, he's top one in there. Who wouldn't want Michael Jackson? But after he said that speech, they like, okay, we got a problem here. Because now the black communities are going to start listening and stop paying attention to what's going on if Michael keeps talking like this. So they had to get rid of him. Or fake this death, allegedly. So he won't have no way to speak out or anything. Yo, they slick, man. But they ain't slick enough because they put it in our faces. And some of us are too blind to actually see what's going on. Yeah, you know what I mean, pay attention, man. You'll see the full joint right there in your face. They put it out there for it. You know what I mean? Yo, but let me know what y'all think about this, man. Put y'all feedback in the comments section, man. If y'all think Jackson's the truth, I think Jackson's the truth, man. I don't care what nobody say. You know what I mean? That's my opinion, and that's what I'm going with. I rock with Michael Jackson. I've been rocking with Jackson since a little youngin'. You know what I mean? Jackson's that dude. But yo, y'all already know it's about that time for me to slide on up out of here, right? So make sure y'all like and share and definitely definitely leave y'all feedback in the comment section. You heard? Like, share, and subscribe. Be where it is. Where it is. Subscribe. You know, right here, right here. Subscribe, man. Subscribe. I appreciate y'all. It's Mr. UKNOOo TV out.